Who among you men wakes up already tired? Not just sleep deprived, but as if an invisible crew beat you with sticks all night. Every morning it's the same. You open your eyes and your body feels heavy, like it's set in concrete. Your back aches, your neck is stiff, and in your head, a thick, sticky fog. You toss and turn, trying to shake off this blanket of fatigue, but it's glued on tight. And most importantly, there's emptiness inside. That spark, that inner engine that used to start with half a turn, has evaporated somewhere. That confidence with which you used to jump out of bed, even on just 5 hours of sleep. That strength you felt in your muscles, in your posture, in your gaze. Now, instead, there's doubt. Can I handle it? Will I manage? Will I have enough energy? This isn't laziness. This isn't just age. This is your body screaming at you in its own language. Boss, you're fueling me wrong. You're not maintaining me. I'm running on fumes and the fuel is all wrong. You know this feeling, right? It's like looking at your reflection and seeing familiar features, but not feeling that same person behind them. The one who could move mountains. And it seems like he's somewhere out there, far away, in the past. But what if I told you he never went anywhere? That he's just asleep, buried under layers of fatigue, poor recovery, and the wrong signals you've been sending your body every single day. And especially, every single evening, right before sleep. The last thing you do before switching off is the key to what your morning will be like, to whether you'll wake up as a shattered wreck or a fully charged battery. And this key isn't in expensive pills, grueling midnight workouts, or magic injections. It's hidden in simple actions, in what you drink 30 minutes before your head hits the pillow. It's the last, most important command you give your body for the next 8 hours. The command, repair, recover, get ready for the new day. In those final waking moments, you decide, will your body spend the night fighting the consequences of a heavy dinner, dehydration, and the stress absorbed from your phone? Or will it finally do its real job, repairing blood vessels, producing hormones, restoring muscles, and your nervous system? This heaviness and morning fog isn't a life sentence. It's an indicator, a check engine light on your body's dashboard. You can't just ignore it, but you can fix it. Starting today, starting tonight. You know what I'm talking about. That sinking feeling when you realize your body is no longer your reliable tool. It's become a separate entity that's fussy, whiny, and sabotages your plans. We often blame the number in our passport, like, it's age, what can you do? But stop. It's not age. Age is experience, wisdom, knowledge. What you feel in the morning is a breakdown of the recovery system. Your body isn't fixing itself at night. It's barely breathing. It spends all its energy not on becoming stronger by morning, but simply on digesting last night's dinner, processing a pile of stress hormones, and pushing thick, viscous blood through stiff, narrowed vessels. It's operating in emergency mode every single night, and it's desperately asking for the right support. Not a one-time ambulance in the form of a pill, but proper daily evening maintenance. What if it's all simpler? What if to start the deep repair process, you don't need mountains of chemicals, doctor visits, or tons of supplements? Imagine, just 5 minutes. 5 minutes you usually spend on mindless scrolling or watching a silly video. And 3 drinks. Not exotic superfood smoothies from ads, but things that might already be in your kitchen or that you can buy at any store for pennies. The secret isn't in magic ingredients. The secret is in timing. Night is sacred time for the male body. It's the only period when the brain switches off external noise and throws all resources into internal work. Hormonal factories start their shifts. Blood, freed from the day's hustle, goes to repair micro tears in muscles and joints. The brain files away memories and takes out the trash. But what happens if you deliver the wrong materials to the workshop at this critical moment? If you go to bed with a full stomach, your body will spend the whole night laboring like a digestive processor, not a repair crew. If you're dehydrated, your blood turns to sludge and can't reach the areas needing repair. If your mind is filled with anxious thoughts, your adrenal glands will keep dripping cortisol, the stress hormone that blocks recovery, into your bloodstream all night. These three simple bedtime drinks are that correct raw material. They're not food, not medicine. They're signal flags. Clear, precise commands for your internal command center. Blood vessels, relax and cleanse. Blood flow, increase. Nervous system, stand down, switch to sleep mode. Energy, supply slowly and steadily all night long. You're not treating an illness. You're not taking something for potency. You're performing precise professional tuning on the most complex mechanism called your body. You're giving it the exact tools at the exact moment it's ready to use them to their fullest potential. And then morning stops being a battle. It becomes a result, the natural outcome of a properly managed night. You open your eyes, and the first thing you feel isn't your body's resistance, but its readiness. That same, forgotten, yet so familiar readiness for action. By the end of this video, you'll know what to drink before bed to make your morning different, to wake up with a clear head and energy in your body. I promise, no complicated science, only what works. Stick with me. This will change your morning. The first thing your body needs after 50 is healthy, flexible blood vessels. Literally everything depends on them. Your blood pressure, your stamina, your male strength. Think of a garden hose. A new one is flexible. Water shoots out in a stream. An old, stiff one just trickles. That's what our blood vessels are like. What will help you is pomegranate juice mixed in a glass of warm water. The warm water is like a key. It helps the beneficial substances from the pomegranate get into your bloodstream faster. These substances work like a repair shop, gently cleaning and restoring the walls of your blood vessels from the inside. What will you feel? Deeper sleep without extra trips to the bathroom. And in the morning, lightness in your body because your blood flows freely, nourishing every cell. It's not instant, but after a couple of weeks, many notice it's easier to get up, and a long-forgotten spring returns to their step. Your second ally is ginger root. Not just a spice, but a natural helper for your circulation. It gently warms you from the inside and prompts your blood vessels to relax and expand. When vessels are dilated, blood flows without obstacles, reaching the places where it's needed most. This is the foundation for both good blood pressure and confident strength in the bedroom. It's simple to make. Pour boiling water over a couple of thin slices of fresh ginger. Let it steep for 5 to 10 minutes. Drink it warm. This tea will soothe your stomach if you've eaten before bed and will set all your systems for calm, restorative rest. With it, you give your body the command, time to rest and repair. And in the morning, your body responds with gratitude, a fresh mind, and a reserve of energy. The third secret is chamomile with a spoon of natural honey. As we age, we often live in a state of stress without even noticing it. And stress is poison. It constricts blood vessels, steals sleep, and dampens male hormones. Chamomile is your natural tranquilizer. It doesn't just relax you, it lowers the level of the stress hormone that prevents deep sleep. At night, your body should work like a restoration factory, not a soldier on guard duty. Chamomile gives the signal to your nervous system. All is calm, you can power down. The honey here isn't just for sweetness. These are slow carbohydrates. They drip feed your brain and body all night long, preventing your blood sugar from dropping too low and waking you up. A glass of this drink, and you'll sleep like a baby, waking up rested, with balanced hormones and calm nerves. Why does this work together? Because night is the time when your body heals itself. But if you go to bed with a full stomach, stressed, or simply dehydrated, your body has no resources for repair. All its energy goes into fighting the discomfort. These 3 drinks are a clear command. Begin restoration. First, you'll notice the small things. Deeper sleep, fewer nighttime awakenings, easier mornings. Then the feeling of vigor will return, mental clarity will come, and that physical confidence in yourself will reappear. Try it today. Not all at once, choose one. Tomorrow, listen to your body. Make this your small evening ritual of self-care. Instead of scrolling through your phone, 5 minutes in the kitchen with a cup of a beneficial drink, it's your quiet conversation with your body, your investment in tomorrow. Your strength hasn't gone anywhere. It just needs a chance. Start today, and your body will surprise you tomorrow morning.